Don't ever underestimate the power of 1%. All right. You gotta be getting at least 1% better in something every single day, bro. That's what consistency is. Showing up. Man, showing up regardless of how you feel, bro. Regardless of how much energy you got. Putting that 1% at least. At least 1% every single day, bro. When that accumulates, by the time that year is done and you put at least 1% on the table every single day, bro, you're not gonna recognize yourself from when you first started. Like, it's inevitable, bro. When you do what really needs to be done, you are going to get better. When you put your mind on whatever it is that you want to get better in, on whatever it is that you want to build or elevate, and you really put the work in and you focus and you really do that shit and put at least 1% on the table every day, it's inevitable that you will grow and reach it, bro. And I'm not saying just put 1% down because that's all you feel like doing. I'm saying, bro, whatever you got in you, put that shit on the table, bro. Leave it all out on the table. And on them days when you can't leave it all out, bro, or on them days when you don't have that much energy to put 100% in, put at least 1%, bro. Put what you got on the table, bro. If you feel like you don't even have anything to give, bro, get your ass up and get at least 1% on that table, bro. Deposit at least something into that grind, bro, into that build, into whatever you're building, bro. Deposit something. We underestimate the power of leaving whatever it is you got on the table, bro, even if it's just 1%. You know what I'm saying? It's powerful, bro. It's very powerful. If you can't even get up and put 1% on the table, bro, at least think about it. At least put your mind to it and think about what you can do. If you can't even think about what you want to do, bro, something got to be reevaluated. You got to go in here and reevaluate something and look at some shit, bro, and check some shit out. Real talk, bro. But that's where the discipline comes in. Because it don't matter how you feel, bro. Your feelings don't know your ultimate goal and where you ultimately want to be and what you ultimately want to achieve. They know how you feel in the present. They know how you feel temporarily, okay? They are guiders. They're teachers, bro. They're not authority. They are teachers. They are not authority, though, okay? Discipline and consistency, bro. That's what is going to get you where you want to get. And doing what you need to do, bro, regardless of how you feel, dog. You don't get anything without discipline and consistency, bro. Nothing. You don't get shit. Nothing gets built. Nothing gets done. Nothing gets accomplished without discipline and consistency. They tie into each other, like I was saying. Can't have one without the other. But you gotta put something on that table, bro. You gotta deposit something towards wherever you're going, bro. Whatever it is that you want to build, accomplish, achieve, you gotta deposit at least something every single day, bro, until you get to that point. Whether that's 100% on Monday, you know what I'm saying? Then you got 30% on Tuesday. Then on Wednesday, you back up to 75%. And then maybe Thursday, you can only put 1%, bro, because you tired, bro. You know what I'm saying? You've been putting real work in. And then the next day, Friday, you can put 100% in again, bro, or 85%. Just something, bro. Deposit something every single day. And you will get to where you want to get at, bro. Stay focused. Keep your eyes fixated on that path forward. Put your mind to whatever it is that you want to get, achieve, accomplish, be. Put your mind to it and deposit something every single day that you are here on this earth, bro. Nobody else is going to come do it for you. It's all on you. It's all on your shoulders. It's all up to you. So take accountability and responsibility and stop running from that and completely absorb it and do the best that you can possibly do, bro. If you just leave all your effort on the table, you're going to do what you want to do, bro. But we want to take the easy route, right? Because it's easy to not stay disciplined and consistent. It's easy to take the easy path. It is so easy, bro. That's why it's so tempting. Because it's like, oh, I don't have to do this. I don't have to be disciplined. I don't have to be consistent. I don't have to do what needs to be done. I can take a rest day. I can take a little break. Yeah, bro. And then you keep telling yourself that, and you never gonna get to where you want to get at, bro. You're just gonna keep telling yourself that. You're gonna make it into a habit. What kind of habits do you got, bro? Are your habits pushing you towards where you want to get? Towards where you want to really, really be your highest, most valuable version of yourself? Are they pushing you towards that, bro? Are they slowly diminishing that? Are they slowly taking away from that? You know what I'm saying? A man falls. A man rises to his systems around his habits. Habits are what you do every single day, consciously and unconsciously, bro. We gotta build better habits, bro. We gotta build 1% habits. You know what I'm saying? A habit of depositing something into the grind every single day. And you might be asking, like, how can I do that, bro? What can be my fuel? Even when I don't feel like, even when I feel like the world's crashing, the Most High, God, the Lord. Invite him into every single thing you do and bring him with you every single step of the way through your days, every step of the journey. Invite him, bring him with you. Ask him for guidance, ask him for help, center him in every single thing you do, center him. If you don't stand for nothing, bro, you gonna fall for anything. You're gonna fall for anything, bro. You're gonna go for anything. You're gonna react to everything. You're gonna be lost, bro. Not really gonna have no direction. You're not really gonna have a path. Your path isn't really gonna be clear. It isn't really gonna get you to where you wanna get at for real, bro. But I wanted to remind you, even when you don't feel like it, bro, even when it feels like you barely got anything in you, bro, you got 1% at least, because you can get up and walk. You can scroll on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? You can scroll on Reels. You can go eat that junk food. That food that don't serve you. You can go talk to your friends about things that don't serve you. Things of no real importance or wisdom. But you can't get up and do what really needs to be done and put at least 1% on the table? How does that make sense, bro? How are you going to get to where you really want to get at in this life? Like, truly. It don't work like that, bro. What works is your work. It is the action that you put in. The actionable steps that you're taking to reach that achievement or goal or accomplishment. If you put the work in, bro, and you really put your full effort in every single day, and you leave it on the table every single day, and you do the best that you can, Whatever it is that you want to build or accomplish or achieve is inevitable. It's inevitable, bro. You can't do your best and do all the work and grind and put the work in and focus and put your mind on it, on what it is that you want, and not achieve it. It don't work that way, bro. You get what you put out. You reap what you sow. You put out something into this world, you're going to get it right back, bro. That's why people say karma is karma. That's why people believe in karma, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's real, dog. Whatever you put out in this damn world, you're going to get it right back to yourself. You feel me? It's facts. You can either run from that, or you can hide from that, or you can accept it, bro, and follow God and do right in this world, bro. It's up to you, bro. It's all up to you. I'm just a messenger. I'm just trying to help you out, bro. I want you to be the best, the absolute best version of yourself, and act in that version of yourself and fulfill that version of yourself. Every single choice that you make, every move you make in this world, bro. Every word you speak, you feel me, bro? I want you to do great. You are great, bro. You just have to keep pursuing greatness, pursuing righteousness, pursuing love, bro. You gotta love yourself, bro. Can't do none of this shit if you don't love yourself. You know what I'm saying? How do you love yourself? Well, you love what you do. You respect yourself. This is your temple. You love your temple. You respect your temple. You feed your temple value. You consume value. You put value in this temple. You're great, bro. You're powerful. More powerful than you ever fucking know, bro. Than you can even grasp. You are loved. If nobody told you they love you today, I love you, bro. I love you deeply with all of my heart. You are fucking great, bro. Stay blessed. Stay focused. Keep God at the center. Amen.